So today is election day 2014, and a couple clients have asked me about the Justice McCaffery resignation, and I thought it would be an interesting topic to discuss for today's hangout. So here goes. In Pennsylvania, we have an election system whereby judges and Supreme Court justices are elected by the general public. And the questions that are being raised in the legal community are, is it about time that we get rid of the election system and we have an appointment system? What does that mean for the public? Well, what it means is the governor would then appoint judges, and there would be a system in place whereby we're not electing judges and Supreme Court justices anymore. Is that good or is it bad for Pennsylvanians? In my opinion, it's a good thing. As Pennsylvanians, as members of the public, we are just not given enough information about our judges. And once they are elected and while they're running, they become politicians seeking office. Whereby if you utilize the appointment system, you have somebody who is being appointed based on their legal skills, and there's a vetting process. There's an approval process that's taking place by the legislature so that we're getting qualified judges in Pennsylvania. So I think it's high time that we get rid of the election system and we have an appointment process. Now, there's another interesting issue that has come up regarding Justice McCaffery's resignation. Regardless of all of his transgressions or alleged transgressions, because he really did not have any due process to determine what he was accused of, whether any or all of it happened. So in my opinion, a lot of that was unfair to Justice McCaffery. There is something that's come out in the news and certainly in the Inquirer and other periodicals throughout Pennsylvania that has to do with personal injury cases and referral fees. Justice McCaffery's wife, Lease Rappaport, is an attorney and referred personal injury cases to several firms over the years in Pennsylvania and received referral fees. Perfectly appropriate for her to do. Anytime a lawyer refers a case to another lawyer, he or she is absolutely entitled to be paid a referral fee under Pennsylvania law. Nothing wrong with that at all. The question that came up and the problem for Justice McCaffery and his wife was she was the person that ran his office during the time that she was receiving referral fees. And did that paint a bad picture for Justice McCaffery? I think it's obvious that it did. Did he do anything wrong? It doesn't appear as though there's an answer to that. Does it make it look like he did something wrong, where his wife is receiving referral fees from law firms that potentially appear before him in cases before the Supreme Court? I think it's obvious that that doesn't look too good. So those are the two issues that I wanted to bring up in today's Google Hangout. Thank you for joining me, and we'll look forward to our next Hangout on air.